That's what one shot can do. It's a tight game. Everything matters. Every run, every dot, and probably even every decision. And gets his side over the line. And run scoring has been left to Kusal Pereira. Yeah, right thing to do. Complement each other. We said, we know watching the games here, and it's more about the arm wrestle, the grind. So Mendes just making sure he builds the partnership and quietly get closer to that target. They lost too many wickets, the Galle Titans. If not, they could have had another 10-15 runs for sure, which this stage be like gold dust. Amra come together, the coach of the Titans. Ace spin. Now this is the predicament the bowlers have at the moment. When you're looking for wickets, bowling out of desperation, you try different things. And in the process, you offer boundary deliveries, you bowl for wides. Both the batsmen are aware of that. They're showing respect to the good deliveries like that. Just maneuvering the length in order to take the scoreboard. Bowling coach Keith Ingram, Galle Titans.
Natural angle for the left-hander to target. Maybe look to vary his line a little bit. Try to spin that ball from outside that off stump, make him drive against the spin.
Yeah, Ramesh, me being a left-hander and spoken to quite a few factors around the world, left-handed batsmen, they find it difficult once a left-arm spinner is bowling around the stumps and looking to pitch the ball outside the off stump. For that, they really have to open up. That was easily done. A real long hop from Sakib. And Kusal Mendes picked the right area to pick up a boundary here. Rocking onto the back foot.
This really should have been stopped, or a better attempt made at stopping the ball. The body language was very, very poor there. Rajitha, they're just letting one go without even looking to dive. That's gone up in the air and escapes the man at shot. Fine.
We always talk of use of the feet. That's the key in Kusal Mendes thumping that ball. He pushes deep into the crease, creates an extra yard for himself to swing that bat. That's top class stuff. Not only going down the wicket, side edge, depth of the crease also equally important. 111 for 2. The ones who've got the most done. Shantri, that. Weighed down by the anchor. In this instance for the Dambulora, that anchor has been their captain. Kusal Mendes looking it around effortlessly and making sure that it in the right direction. Yeah, he did an over from somewhere onto the seam of Lairu Samarako.
I don't know whether they are in a position to experiment with a newcomer at this stage of the game. They need their major force to be operating right now before it's too late. It already is too late. 36 of 30.
His other option is Rajitha, but he's gone for 24 in 2. doesn't look the part today.
Yeah, he looked ordinary. Once he doesn't get that swing with the new ball. Yes, he's struggled with the new ball part. With the older ball, he's been effective too. Bowling those Yorkers, why not try him and see if he can get those Yorkers going. They need to pick up a couple of wickets here. Kamrakun, this could be a bit of a lottery. If they get a wicket, it'll be a huge bonus. Chances are, may not. Again, timing the ball so well.
Kamrakun in for his first over. What's your call? Do you go after him? Especially Pereira with the short boundary to that leg side.
What for? There's no need. He should know as a batsman, the opposition captain is helpless at the moment. That's why he has introduced Kamrakun here. Just keep on getting what he's offering. And I'm sure the boundary ball is round the corner.
Couple for sure, Rajitha. Oh, he's done well. That's the 50 partnership. It's been a good one in 43 balls.
Pereira has been a very good innings. Mendes, being the captain, obviously, he had to be responsible, but he's somehow faced his aggression and mixed it well with defense. Good common sense batting. The rhythm is with his pair. 33 now of 27. This should be easy for them. That's into the gap, not really. Finds the fielder. It's very important to have the softer skills to be able to meet success even in this format. Like you suggested, you have to complement a ball striking with those softer skills. You bring that solidity, you bring that responsibility and reliability. And if you are a batter who's one-dimensional, just hard hands on challenging pitches, the chances of prevailing are limited. Oh, another boundary. Another boundary easily done. It was too short and got the treatment it deserved.
Yeah, but I thought the fielder could have saved their team the 2 runs. Sakib Al Hasan thought he'd stick out of 40. Got his timing wrong. Well placed though from Mendes. That's not good.
There was this initial sort of thought of diving and stopping the ball, and well, the captain is frustrated. It's good batting. This should be walk in the park now. 27 of 24 balls, 2 down for 120. They are the form side as well. Nambula winning 6 from their 8 group games. Titans sneaking into this via the back door are now under pressure. Big pressure. 27 from just 24 deliveries. Partnership is worth 56. Chumsy can bowl an over. Sakib can bowl an over. Vikamara can bowl an over, and Rajitha can bowl 2. He's got his options now that he bowled Kamrakun for the solitary over. They need wickets. They need wickets, and they need them quickly.
Yeah, that's why you turn to your experienced player. You've got to use your resources now while you've got them. Just trying to save them right until the end. The moment is now. They need wickets and they need a bag full of them.
I've just been very impressed by the run chase. We haven't seen such a measured run chase in the tournament yet. We've seen a lot of frantic run chases which have gone down to the wire. But here, these two, plenty of international experience between the two of them. Just seemed under control.
I think on a really good batting surface, when you can just stand and deliver, then the frantic batting that we're used to in T20 is fine. On a slower, tougher wicket, you do have to graft and be really smart about where your boundary options are, the style of bowling, who you're going to target, what part of the ground you want to hit them. And I think that's, I'm with you, I think that this run chase has been as good as we've seen from anyone in this tournament.
Finest brand in automated lubricants, Valvoline. Watched too many T20 games to know that it's not over here. Someone throws their wicket away and the new man walks in 2 or 3 dot balls when we're so deep in the innings. That just skipped on. So now we see the required rate get past 8 for the first time in some time. 122 for 2. Is this the over that the Aura say, right, we don't want to go to the last, so we need a boundary or 2 in this over. Surely at 2 down, that's worth taking that risk.
Yeah, it's all about just trying to manage it from here. Ideally, you'd be wanting to win with over the spare, but
there it is. The shackles are gone of the very first delivery of the 18th.
climbs into that one. So definitely had the discussion about looking to be aggressive. It's targeting that short boundary as well. It was a welcome back into the attack for Shamsi.
You always talk about it in batting units, don't you? Don't leave it to the last over.
Now he goes the other way. 4 more.
Well, you said it was over 8 runs and over. It's now down to 5.6 due to those 2 boundaries. Shamsi under pressure. The previous over went for just 2. Sakib had done his thing. And the first couple of balls were always going to be crucial. 2 fabulous strokes.
Now the real professional play would be single down the ground. Over to you, Captain. There's a dot.
No, I think it's time to really finish it off. There's 3 balls left in the over. If they can find a boundary, even 2 boundaries, then you ice the game.
Over to you, Captain.
Yeah, totally agree. It's about trying to take any chance of a possible wobble out of the game now. You've got yourself so far ahead. Now it's just the chance to get it done.
On the brink of a 950. Big appeal, massive appeal. Shamsi hasn't even waited for his captain. He's just said, we're going upstairs.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Need to check the front foot, please. Fair delivery. Go to front on spin vision. Follows close to the bat. I need ultra edge to confirm whether we get pin or there, please. Waiting for ultra edge. Keep it rolling through. Back line and gap between bat and the ball. Satisfied, no bat involved. Go to ball tracker when it is in hand. Tracking is coming. Pitching in line. Kept in line. Wicket is hitting. You need to change your out position out. Stand by. Beyond spin.
So Mendes falls short. LBW to Shamsi, who was convinced that this was out. Goes for 49. Very good captain's innings. 133 for 3. De Silva, excellent with the bat. He's been brilliant with the ball. 14 required of 13 deliveries. This is Shamsi's last. He's gone for 37, but that was a big wicket. It was an important wicket. It was needed at this time. Finishes with a dot. They're still in the game here. 133 for 3. Qualifier, and that's what we've got. 14 required from 12. It's decision time for Hasan Litton. He's got to bowl his best bowler now. Is that Kausan Rajata? Hiru Kumara. Looking who's about to bowl, so Rajata is the answer to that question. He's been a bowler who Hasan Litton has turned to as much as he possibly can in this tournament, so I don't blame one bit. 3 spinners, other than Shamsi's economy rate, we're all pretty good. No wickets for the 2 fast bowlers, that's the problem. He wants to, Dhananjaya will touch and go and will get in comfortably. That's good batting from Kusal Pereira. Just take a look at how straight this is. It was really nicely bowled. One thing I don't like is the appeal from Shamsi. The ICC weren't big fans of it either because there was a trend with bowlers.
Subscribe করুন ভাই, সবাই subscribe করুন please.
Wants 2 more and they'll get there easily. Batting down
to 10 runs. Yeah, the ICC tried to crack down on this sort of thing. The likes of Stuart Broad, Glenn McGrath, in some ways is disrespecting the umpire by not affording them the respect of actually appealing. Watch here the appeal from Shamsi. Without even looking till he gets right down the other end and he wonders why it's not given. Now, we understand why he's happy, because it looked dead and it was. But not a huge fan of it, personally.
There it is. One loose one, and it goes the distance and brings up Pereira's 50. His third in LPL.
He's just excellent. He put the foot down, and it's been needed. Patient throughout the innings, last few overs. Has treated us to an array of strokes, and this one he has absolutely hammered.
She's got such great wrists. They whip through the line, and that's what generates the power. There's smiles on their faces, as there should be, just a boundary away.
Searching for a Yorker. Such a difficult ball to bowl. The margin for error is tiny. Rajita misses. Pereira gets it. But just a boundary required now. 4 needed off 8 balls. It's been some innings by Kusal Pereira. Nudged the ball around. He stuck there with his skipper, but when he needed to put the foot down, he did. 52 of just 37 deliveries. Hopes that one on its way.
Now this last delivery for mine, this is a free swing. Where Dhananjaya, you've got the opportunity to just try and hit this one for 4. If you get out, it doesn't matter. Your man will come in and be at the non-striker's end. Kusal Pereira will be on strike. There'll still be 3 needed off the last, but you've got the chance to get it done now. Get it done in 19 and don't risk a last over wobble.
Oh, he's landed the Yorker. Dhananjaya will come back. They'll get to, and it'll be up to Kusal Pereira to finish the game with just 1 required off the last. 146 for 3. Clinical. Those are the words to describe this Aura run chase. Scores are level, so just 1 required to take Dambulla to an LPL final for the very first time. 6 from 8 in the group stages. The form team, the top of the table team, now on the brink of a place in the final. Not yet. Not yet, because that is the end of Kusal Pereira.
Well, they need 6 wickets here for super over. They've got the first. And it was an innings of experience. He saw a side all the way without quite getting across the line. Good catch in the end from Dasun Chanaka. Very well done. But he can smile, he's done the job. Unless it's a miracle, he will see his team through to the final on Sunday. Kusal Pereira out 53, 146 for 4.
সবাই চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সাথে থাকুন ভাই, প্লিজ সবাইকে রিকোয়েস্ট করছি চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে সাথে থাকুন।
Ross with just one required. No. Surely there's no pressure. Surely there's no twist in the tail here. Chanaka's brought himself on for the first time in this contest and he's got nothing to defend. But he's got a wicket and a dot.
There's another look at the catch. From Alex Ross's perspective, he's got two fast bowlers. In fact, Long On's gone back. So he can just bunt this down the ground for a single.
Oh, sent back. Sent back. Dhananjaya De Silva says no. At some point, surely they just run and hope that the fielder misses with the direct hit.
Oh, is there a twist in the tail yet? Behind that ball that you run, no matter what, it's the next one. You just got to go. Ideally, you hit it through the field or over the field, make it easy, but otherwise, you're just going, regardless on this delivery.
Shamsi in the end did well not to throw because there was no one backing up. That'll do. That'll do. They only needed one, and they got it. And to be perfectly honest, they deserve it. They've been the best team in the competition, and they now find themselves in the final.
Yeah, their first time there, and they, quite rightly, you say, they deserve it. Their batsmen have been good in this tournament. They played with calm heads. They took the right options and risks. There was nothing reckless about this run chase, and it is the highest run chase at this venue this season. Congratulations to Dambulla. They will be there in the big dance. Will the Titans join them? They will have to wait. They will take on the winner of the Eliminator. So it's not all doom and gloom for them, but they have been shown up by a team of class. And congratulations to the Dambulla Aura.
Well, there were a few nervous moments towards the back end, needing just one off the final over. They lost a wicket, but eventually, courtesy of an inside edge, and Dhananjaya De Silva was through. And victory for the men in blue. Russell Mendes, the captain, certainly played his part. Ross has played his during the group stages. So has Dhananjaya De Silva.
আমাদের 500 না 500 লোককে